Falcons owner Arthur Blank has officially lost his mind. The Falcons are looking to have their worst season ever and need a change, but relocation is not an option since they just built a stadium less than 5 years ago. The fans are super unhappy, so he has decided to trade away the entire roster to other leagues for a whole new team of misfits, and he has received very little talent in return. With the season approaching and the head coach quitting, considering all the changes, somebody has to coach this band of convicts, replacements, and high school kids. And that one person is me. Can this team of fictional characters taken straight out of movies make a real NFL team and possibly even a shot at the title? You'll just have to wait and see. Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the Movie Player franchise. Today we are playing our last preseason game. We have the luxury of playing it at home, but we also have to play the Browns, and they're like the highest overall team in the game. So that's a problem. It's probably going to be an absolute ass-kicking from Myles Garrett and the rest of his crew. This is the final game of the preseason, so after this episode, you guys will need to decide the starters for Week 1. You'll need to put all the players you want to start: quarterback, running back, line, receiver, tight end, D-line, linebacker, corner, safety, kicker, all that crap. Put where you want each player to play. Let me know the starter that you want for that position. We will also need to put Brucey in a position. You can't leave him at punter. We got to have him as a backup something. So let me know what position you guys want Brucey to play. We can literally put him anywhere on the ball. With that being said, we will start Booby Miles in this game. He literally did not play a snap last week for some reason, literally right after we just created him. So that needs to change. I'm still working on making this a downloadable roster, so hopefully that will happen in the near future as well. But without further ado, let's head into the game. So here we are in beautiful Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, as Forrest Gump is back deep to receive the kick as he takes it out of the end zone, and he gets hit by about 3 Browns at the 18. And that is where we will set up shop on offense, as not only is Booby Miles in the backfield, as we want to give it to Booby, yes. Not only is he in the backfield, we're going to give Willie Beeman the start this game. Joe Kingman and Paul Crewe both have an opportunity to start. We're going to give Beeman a chance to start, as a good carry from Miles up the middle gets us 11 to start the game. As Falco will obviously not get a chance to start, but he will still get his quarter, as I just decided to start Beeman because I feel like Falco's gotten the most playing time. As there's a pass over to Rod Tidwell. Tidwell gets absolutely crushed at about the 36, but a nice completion makes 2nd and 2. In checks Jamal Weber into the game. So he's going to get it here on 2nd and 2 right up the middle. He's going to get hit, spin around, and pick up the first. A nice run from Jamal. On 1st and 10, we are going to give it to Walter Cochran as he is hit in the backfield. Nowhere to go there for Walter, as that seemed to be the case for him all preseason. He is our power back, so he's in on those jumbo sets, and we just don't seem to have the linemen to really get that push off the jump. As now here is Beeman again, looking around. That one's going to be batted down by Myles Garrett. This drive has stalled out big time, as after that first down, it's now 3rd and 11, as we are going to fake the give, and now Beeman's got to make something out of nothing. As he's got nothing here, I'm just going to throw it away so we're not punting out of the own end zone. As here comes Derek Wallace on to punt, as what was looking like a strong opening drive just stalled out like that. And as Wallace, a decent kick, as Trumaine gets shook off, and then Daniel Bateman with a big hit on Jarvis Landry. As here comes the defense. Let's see what they can do, as Brown's in a jumbo set here with 2 tight ends. As nobody can get back there. That is Battle. Joey Battle gets back, makes the hit. It's 2nd and 8. It's going to be Vontae Mack, who we actually have playing safety right now, but he's in at linebacker nonetheless. As it's a fake handoff to Chubb, and a nice throw out to the tight end for 22 yards. That was Austin Hooper making the grab, as the coverage has been the big problem for this defense. Oh yeah, that's for a second I got confused as why we had 2 Macks. I realized we have Alvin Mack and Vontae Mack. I got real confused there for a second, but it's 2nd and 9. This is Alvin Mack in coverage, as that is going to be confusing all year round. As Baker, nice hit from, I think that's Terry Tate, to force it out. It's 3rd and 9. Let's see if the defense can get off the field here. Earl Wilkinson will be manned up on the tight end. He made that big pick last play. They're going deep end zone. Odell overthrown. Thank God. I don't think Stephon had much chance in a one-on-one against Odell. And the Browns are going to have to punt. So the offense has to capitalize after the defense forced the stop. Lord knows how many times the defense is going to get a stop this game. Is man, oh man, come on, Jackson. Hold that block for a second longer. At least force him the right way. It's 2nd and 9. We're going to look for Murphy here. We have not utilized him enough in the preseason. As the Browns showed blitz, and Myles Garrett is all over him. Luckily, Jackson's there to recover it, but Beeman got absolutely crushed by Garrett on that play, and it's 3rd and 21. Our O-line simply has no chance against the likes of Myles Garrett, as that's a quick hitter out to Murphy for 11, but it'll still be 4th and 10, and we're going to have to punt it again. Punt is away from Derek Wallace, as maybe somebody can make a good hit here and force a fumble. Trumaine seemed like he lit him up quite a bit, as there's Kelvin Owens as well, but the Browns will shut up shop at the 34. We'll bring in Earl Wilkinson on this corner blitz. Maybe he can get back to Baker, or at least get a TFL on Chubb. He's right there. Look at Earl Wilkinson, as he also made the hit with... That's Earl. Where's the other guy? All right, who cares about the other guy? Good hit, Earl, as it's 2nd and 13. As Chubb's getting the carry to the left side. Nobody. What is going on here? Chubb is at the 10. What just happened? What just happened? Away team has infinite stamina during plays. That seems a little overpowered, as nobody even seemed to touch Nick Chubb on this run. He gets it here, block there, and then, I mean, I don't know who 21 is. I think that's Owens, Kelvin Owens, and then from there it was just, what just happened? I'm in utter shock. He gets the ball here. We brought the blitz on the wrong side. Kate gets pancaked, as I think this is Kelvin Owens, who just made very little effort. I mean, come on. What animation is that? And then Chavez took a terrible angle, and then from there he just outrun everybody. So we're setting up shop at the 18. Willie Beeman's got about 3.5 minutes left in this game until he is subbed out, as we're going to give this one to Myles again, as the running game has been all right for us all preseason. Myles, or Booby's getting 3 yards a carry so far. It's just the passing game has been awful. We're going to try it here yet again. As Eddie is open, he's got the catch. Cheeseburger Eddie over to the sideline. He's going to pick up the first down. A nice play there from Cheeseburger Eddie, as we're going to throw it again here. I'm looking for Jamal Weber out of the backfield. Nobody really open. Throw it away, Willie, as he gets hit yet again. We're going to try another power run here with Booby Miles. Murphy is coming inside to block, as he made a nice block, but still hit by 2 Browns. Is Miles after just a 1-yard pickup. There's Tidwell over the middle, making the catch. A nice play from Rod Tidwell to make the grab over the middle in some traffic. That'll be a first down for the Falcons. So we're going to try to go back to the running game here for Miles, as I'd like to try to run a couple more stretches maybe. As, oh, he fumbled. Get him, Willie. No, oh my God. Come on, Willie. What was that? I know you're a quarterback, but Jesus. Oh no, Booby Miles with the fumble. Hopefully he didn't tear his ACL on the play. So I think that was Myles Garrett forcing it out. And then Walker Jr. just takes it to the house as Beeman. No chance on that tackle. Forrest found a little bit of room on the return, so we're starting at the 28. As it's Jamal Weber breaking a tackle as he gets up to about the 33. A nice 5-yard rush. After the fumble, we're going to go right back to Booby Miles. Hopefully he can at least hang on to the football this time, as he's got a little bit of room on the outside. He's going to pick up 5 as well and a first down. As we're going to try something I have not tried much in Madden. We're going to try the read option here with Willie Beeman. Oh my God, I made the wrong read and I forgot the button to keep it. So that was a busted play, as I don't think we would have gotten much out of it anyway. This is looking like Beeman is going to stay in for one more play. As we're going to try to do something, we're going to hit Weber out of the backfield. He's got a little bit of room up the sideline as he picks up about 9, and that'll set up 3rd and 4 for Shane Falco. So Falco going empty here on 3rd and 4. He's got Murphy over the middle as Murphy makes the grab and couldn't hang on. Come on, Brian. That's not what we want to see from a supposed first-round tight end. As that was supposed to, that's even said it was a bullet pass there from Falco, but man, it didn't look like it was coming in too hot. So come on, Trumaine. There's the big hit we've been looking for. Trumaine upends Jarvis Landry at the 14. We're bringing some pressure here as Baker being chased, gonna get it out to Bryant. I think that's who that is. I don't even know. I only know Hooper, as that is Bryant, as he's got a first down. I thought we were going to get a sack on Baker there, but he got it out quickly. Noticed the pressure. Not good. So this time it's a run. Left side, Nick Chubb almost broke a tackle, but he still gets 13 yards. Come on, defense. There's Bobby Boucher in the backfield as Chubb falls forward for 1 yard, but a nice play there from Boucher to meet him at the line of scrimmage. Let's see what I can do here with Alvin Mack manned up on, I think that, oh, quick pass. Oh, come on, Torres, make the tackle. Baker got that out in a millisecond. There's a nice play. Terry Tate in the backfield with Courtney Kate as they send him back one. Let's see if the defense can bend and not break here and just allow the field goal. So I'm going to keep being Bobby Boucher, trying to make a nice play here as it's over to Landry. Wilkinson makes the tackle, but that's another Browns first down. Oh my God, Steve Latimer just got hit with the biggest stiff arm I think I've ever seen. Holy shit. He just died. Didn't look like he needed a couple more roids after this one. Oh my God. I mean, he just got planted. Come on. Come on, Steve. That was Nick Chubb. I mean, he didn't have much head of steam there as he bowled over our man, and I could not get to Kareem Hunt on that play, and he scores easily. Browns are up 20. The Browns are showing just how much of a talent difference there really is in this game as Forrest Gump gets absolutely clobbered by his head at the 22. As I don't know how, because we called to turn left, it was kicked to the left, and he still got hit by 3 guys. So let's see if Miles can do anything in the running game. We're going to try to run a trap. He's got room up the middle. Boobie Miles with a nice 5-yard gain. Falco's going to have to take off and run this one. He's got a little bit of room. Shane Falco, I literally slid. But a nice heads-up play from Boobie Miles there to pick it up. Because it's good to see that Madden has not fixed the glitch where if you start sliding, they can still tackle you from the back. That's cool. Nonetheless, a nice run from Falco in our second fumble of the game. So we're going to try throwing it yet again. And he's got a man open. That's Murphy as he gets tackled after just a 3-yard gain. So after a 16-yard intentional grounding call, which I'm quite upset about because I was very clearly outside the tackle box, it's a 3rd and 22. We're just going to have to try to find something, not even close. Jesus Christ, we're getting fucking murdered. We're going to keep trying to bring blitzes because I really don't know what else to do. We play coverage and Baker has all day to throw. As here comes Earl Wilkinson off the corner. Baker still got it out quickly as Torres takes out Landry's legs, and it's still a 6-yard gain.
Nope.
What the fuck just happened? What is that? What is that? Get him, Stephon. Yes, Stephon tackles him at the 2. What the hell? I did not even touch the right stick. I just moved my left stick into the player, and he just misses by miles. What are these tackle animations? Brown set up at the 2-yard line. The Falcons fans have been noticeably upset, and for good reason. As there's a sack. Yes, sir, that's Steve Latimer going back and getting Baker Mayfield for the 5-yard loss. Steve Latimer busted straight through the O-line, got to Baker very quickly. Don't know how it wasn't a fumble since he was like mid-throwing animation, but whatever. As we got to play a little bit of defense here is okay. Kareem Hunt with his second touchdown of the afternoon as he hurdles over Lobo Torres into the end zone. And the Browns are up 27-0. Really don't know what to do here in the 2-minute drill with the offense. So everything that we've been trying just hasn't been working. We don't have the time on any of these routes as that was overthrown. Whoa. Come on, Shane. He was a little bit open. There was definitely room for that to get in as that was way over his head, and it's 2nd and 10. We're going to try to make something here on 3rd and 10. We haven't moved at all this drive. Nobody's been open. We're going to go to Kyle Cooper, who has a chance at it. He trucks a man, and it's 3rd and 2, or 4th and 2. I mean, it's preseason. We're already down 28 freaking points. Why not go for it on 4th and 2? As it's Big Turley up the middle, no doubt about it. Big Turley gets us the first down, and we're going to keep the ball. Falco, of course, back to throw. He's just going to go quickly out to Travis Sanders, who gets about 9. After that 4th down conversion, the offense is moving just a little bit. So let's see if we can make another quick pass here. We're going out to Tidwell. Falco can't make an accurate throw. 3rd and 2. We got to have something here. As that man's open, that is Clifford Franklin making the toe tap catch on the sideline. That'll be a first down. So 1st and 10 from the 38, trying to get something going here yet again. Oh my God, what an awful throw. That one was me. Holy mackerel. Shane Falco makes the tackle at the 50. I thought that he'd lead him a little bit more and throw him open a little bit, a little more upfield. Because he definitely had some room if he would have just lofted it over that guy's head. But he didn't. So the Browns get it at the 49 with 30 seconds left. So I am going to be a D lineman here just to see if I can make something happen. Because we need a sack. There's nothing. No, I mean, he's got all day. Stephon can't make a play. They're at the 23 already. I mean, this is ridiculous. Come on, boys. Got to make something happen here. We haven't had one play go our way this game yet. As that one's quick out to Odell. That a boy. That's Kelvin Owens making the hit, forcing it out. 20 seconds left in the half. So after a quick hitter for 5, the Browns have a 3rd and 5 from their own 18. We're bringing a blitz. Can somebody get back there? Earl Wilkinson's on the ground. Baker's got all day to throw. End zone. So after definitely our worst half in preseason or in team history, let alone preseason or not, as obviously we've only played preseason games, but after our worst half in history, we come out on defenses. There's a 1-yard gain, a nice tackle from Courtney Kate, but I mean, we are just getting destroyed in this game. So after another run stop, it's 3rd and 7. So let's hope that the defense can hold them here and get the offense on the field. So Baker once again all day to throw. He's going to throw it way deep. And that is easily caught, as I think that was Alan Bosley in coverage as he got beat by, I don't even know who that is. Peoples-Jones. All right. Baker goes deep. This has just been one of those games where I've had no answer for anything. I just don't know what to do. Everything I call, it just doesn't matter. As hey, there's a nice hit in the backfield. As that is Vontae Mack making this TFL. As now it's 2nd and goal from the 8, but not very hopeful over here, as I don't know why we're pressing. As apparently I'm a D lineman. And Nick Chubb falls down to the 2, so it's 3rd and goal from the 2. Come on, Bobby Boucher, make a hit here. Get back to Baker and make a nice hit on Chubb. As quickly to the end zone. What are you doing, Allen? Jesus Christ, dude, at least try to cover him. I mean, what does he do? He's lined up on the outside of him. As he just comes inside and he just doesn't have a chance. All right. Nice job, Bosley. Don't make a play on the ball or anything. It is 42-0. 42-0. As after a decent run from Walter Cochran, we are set up on, hey, nice break tackle there, Murphy, but it was 2nd and 4. Maybe got the first down there, as yes, he did. So we're going to just try to get the run game going. As I was going to say, if we can win the second half, that I'd be happy, but I don't see that happening. As, hey, nice block there, Turley. Way to just run into the backfield. Joe Kingman rolling out as he is going to take off. A nice block there from Charlie. Tweeter is okay. Apparently I did not slide there. I don't know what he was doing, like putting his head down because I hit X to slide. But nonetheless, a nice run there from Joe. So 1st and 10 from the 44. I think this is the first time we've crossed midfield. So we're giving it to Jamal Weber. Not a lot of room to run, but a nice 2-yard pickup. So we're going to give Megan another carry on 2nd and 8. As he's going right up the middle. He's got a little bit of daylight. Earl Megan, a nice block. What a block. I don't know who that was, but that was gorgeous. Who was that? That was 6 points for them as Megan scampers in on another long run into the end zone. Who was it that just crack blocked that poor safety? Let's take another look at it, as that was 81. I think that was Clifford Franklin. I just accidentally called a timeout instead of checking the replay. As yes, that is Clifford Franklin. as he comes right across the ball carrier to make this nice block on the safety. Without that block, that is definitely not a touchdown. So hats off to Franklin there for making those 6 points possible. So after just 2 rushes, the Browns are already at the 42-yard line after taking a touchback, as I genuinely don't know what to do against this offense, because stuff like that happens where Lobo Torres or Brian Chavez, whoever that was, just gets absolutely killed. Come on, Nick Chubb. That's Brian Chavez, a little high school safety who just got absolutely killed. He's got a family. That's Kareem Hunt on another handoff. He's trucking Vontae Mack, but then Brian Chavez flips him up and over, making a little bit of payback there, as that wasn't who ran him over, but it's still a nice hit there from Chavez. As, I mean, I wonder what they're going to do here. I mean, why wouldn't you run it for the 15th time in a row? They keep getting first downs. As Chubb, once again breaking a tackle, just gets 4 that time, as he's got 15 for 134. Third and 1, and we are doing it. We are bringing the field goal block. I'll try to cover a receiver here with Forrest to prevent a touchdown, as what just happened. Okay, they're going to get them for a false start, so now we actually have to play coverage, which honestly I prefer to do field goal block on 3rd and 1 than I would give them a 3rd and 6. We gotta get back there decently quick. As Terry Tate, get him! No, are you kidding me? And he's gonna get the first. Oh my God, Terry, how did you miss that? He was getting away, so I dove, and he just whiffed. What is that? What is this? What is this dive animation? He literally touched him. Come on, why did he not dive at him? What is this game? There's a nice hit on the quarterback. That's Joey Battle once again, but man, stuff like that is just so fixable. Like, why is that still in the game? As we finally got a hit on Baker fucking Mayfield, but we still have not gotten a sack yet. As there's Bateman in the backfield once again, couldn't bring him down alone. I conservative tackle every time because we have to try to get around, we have to try to wrap him up, because if we hit stick, he just bounces right off. And it still took 2 guys to bring him down. So now 3rd and 12, we got to bring a little bit of pressure. Man up on Kareem Hayden. There's another big hit from Brian Chavez. And we're going to force a field goal. It'll only be 45-7. So here we come in the 4th quarter, just down 38 as Kingman's going to go down. Hey, nice block. Nice block there, Walter. He only ran right past your fucking face, you moron. Jesus Christ. The onslaught continues as Paul Crew comes into the game. As he's looking around, that's an awful throw. Luckily, it didn't get picked off. That was my bad. Bad read from me. But holy hell, we're getting killed. We're just going to throw it deep for Eddie Cheeseburger. He's in double coverage, and he almost came down with it. He had a chance. It was in his hands. Come on, Eddie. Yeah, they're just going to say go for this. Honestly, why not? What's the worst that can happen? They score again? We're going to bring Cooper. I mean, we have to get 22 yards here, though. I don't see this happening with no... As Cooper has a chance. Somehow the man got over to that. Paul Crew couldn't lead him enough, I guess, and the Browns get it 1st and 10 from the 20. I don't know why they had to play their starters for 3 full fucking quarters, too. They were up 45 fucking points. As that one's over the middle, could have been picked by Brian Chavez, but our whole team is autistic. Jesus Christ, this is frustrating. Once again, an easy opportunity for a pick. What the hell just happened? What was that move I did for no goddamn reason? What is this? Oh, was that me trying to hit stick? Because I didn't touch the fucking right stick. Is auto hit stick on or something? What is that? I'm going to keep playing offense, but I don't know what was up with that stupid-ass animation that I did not try to do. I'm just going to keep playing offense just so you can see Paul Crew and the offense and everything so you can decide our starters. But right now we could throw 11 blind guys out there on defense and they'd probably be better. As we get nothing on that 1st down carry, time to try to set up a screen. And Earl Meggett is nowhere near behind his blockers, because why would he be? He runs out in open field when he could have 3 guys out in front of him, and all of a sudden it's 3rd and 8. As you know what, we are actually going to try a fake punt here because we're down 45 points. So why not? As he's got a man, and Owens couldn't hang on to it as an inaccurate pass anyway. It's not like we're playing defense anyway. Sim that shit. So after Maggot decided to drop a wide open pass over the middle where he was wide open, it's a first down carry, or a second down carry for Walter Cochran. He goes up the middle for about 9. It's now 3rd and 1. Let's see what we got here. Going to try to hit Charlie Tweeter on the outside. He made the grab. That a boy, Tweeter. That's what we like to see. Going to give Cochran another carry here on the 40, just trying to hit double digits in this game. There's a nice block by Eddie Cheeseburger on the outside. Man, you wanted no business getting a block there. 2nd and 4 from the 45. We're going to try to throw it yet again as he's got a man somewhat open. That is Cheeseburger, who could not find the sticks. And it'll be 3rd and 1. So 3rd and 1. Going to try pretty much the same play as, wow, everybody and their sister was in the backfield that time. 4th and 1 from the 49. Why not give it to Big Turley? We're only down 48 points as he goes up the middle, piling his way forward for a first down. So here is the offense yet again. Nowhere to throw. Crew just lets it fly as he's getting crushed. Poor Paul Crew has had no chance here in this one. Is throwing it yet again, looking for Forrest Gump. As he can't get open, gonna have to just throw it away. Not only has nobody been open, it's been blanket coverage pretty well this whole game. As we look to try to make something happen here again, as that was not who I wanted to throw to, and that one's picked off. Would have been nice if I could have seen my goddamn receiver's buttons, as I don't know how he got that far up, but did you guys see that? I couldn't see anything. None of the receivers had fucking icons above their head. So we've got the ball with 41 seconds left on the 33-yard line. Apparently the defense got a stop. As we're just going to go ahead and throw this one to Cheeseburger. He's got some room. He'll get out of bounds after about a 7-yard pickup. Throwing again, quick to Clifford Franklin. He dropped it, but Maggot comes up with it. So not how we drew it up, but a 7-yard gain. Well, that's the game. 55-7 loss. Holy hell, let's never do that again. As we are not going to bother looking at the box score for that last game. We are just going to go ahead and look at the preseason stats for every quarterback or every position. As I don't know if I'm going to go ahead and advance the week because I'm not sure if it's showing us, the whole thing or the whole regular season or just those first 2 games. So I'm going to go ahead and simulate so we can make sure we get season 3. As yeah, apparently those are the stats. So passing yards, Shane Falco led us with 204. He had the most attempts by far, as Joe Kingman just had 12. But Falco was 204, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, 41% completion rating. Paul Crew with no touchdowns, 3 interceptions, 48% completion rating. As then Willie Beeman, 110 yards, 11 of 21, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, 52% completion rating. Joe Kingman, 8 of 12, 66% completion rating, just 30 yards per game. There's passer rating. Joe Kingman led the way by quite a few. And then the longest pass was a 49-yard pass from Shane Falco. Each quarterback got sacked 2 times, and they played very similar downs. Joe Kingman was the only one that didn't play 30, but the rest played very similar downs, as we honestly ran the ball a lot with Joe in the game. Rushing yards wise, you guys have a big decision to decide here. Jamal Weber and Earl Maggot both had heck of preseasons, as 114 on 15 attempts for Jamal, 113 on 12 for Earl. Earl with many more yards per carry and 2 touchdowns, as Jamal averaged 0.3 yards more per game. But good stuff from both of those guys. Jamal, definitely more of a power runner, broke 3 tackles, had way more yards after contact, and his longest run was longer. He did play 14 more downs, but just had 3 more carries. Walter Cochran, honestly not bad, 3.8 yards per carry, no touchdowns for him. Same with Miles, as Beeman ran for 21, Kingman ran for 19, Falco for 10, and Turley ran for 6 with a touchdown. Receiving the ball, Clifford Franklin, 106, and a touchdown, 86 for Tweeter, 80 for Rod Tidwell, 49 for Sanders, 5 for Cheeseburger, 38 for Murphy, 31 for Jamal Weber, 29 for Moss, 21 for Cochran, 16 for Weber, 8 for Cooper, and 7 for Forrest Gump, as we just had a couple of touchdowns, and they were Jamal Weber and Clifford Franklin. As blocking-wise, Jumbo Fumika allowed 4 sacks. Big Tony allowed 1. They were the only ones that gave up sacks. As can we see Pancakes? Apparently not, as Jumbo Fumika definitely played the most downs as well. He literally almost doubled the guy in second. As then defensive stats. Leading us in solo tackles was Brian Chavez, Stephon, and Vontae Mack are the only ones with double-digit solos. Assisted tackles, Chavez. Total tackles, Brian Chavez had 21. A lot of tackles for Chavez. 14 for Stephon, 13 for Vontae Mack, 10 for Alvin Mack, 10 for Daniel Bateman, and 10 for Petey Jones. As the most TFLs on the team belongs to Terry Tate, 3 for Mack and Campbell, 2 for Alvin Mack, Daniel Bateman, Petey Jones, Courtney Kate, Bobby Boucher, Andre Krim, Torres, Wilkinson, Latimer, LeVay, Bosley, Swatowski, Battle, and Castle all came up with 1. As then nobody had more than 1 sack. Terry Tate with 1, Vontae Mack with 1, Campbell 1, Alvin Mack 1, and Steve Latimer all 1. As our lone interception was Earl Wilkinson. Pass deflections, we had a handful of guys with just 1, and then forced fumbles was just Bobby Boucher. As those are our preseason stats, we have just one more week to simulate before the actual start of the season. We have to cut 14 players, but obviously we will just cut guys that aren't the guys we created. Obviously, we're going to keep the 53 guys that we created. But let me know who you guys want to be the starters. We will play the Eagles in week 1. Hopefully we can get a dub. The Eagles are not that good. We should be able to play to our strengths and just try to run the ball as much as possible, only throw when we have to. And maybe the defense can stop that god-awful offense. Who knows? It is on the road, so that's always tough. But it'll be nothing to what we're being like facing in week 2. Or that one's at home, my bad, but then week 2 is on the road as we have to go to Tom Brady and the Super Bowl champs. We're simulating that one. That one will probably be ugly, but we have to play him twice this year, so we'll play him at home later on in the year. That is all the time I have for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I am in love with how much support this is getting. I am actually so happy to have an audience. I will do anything to improve for you guys. Just let me know. See you guys all next time. Bye-bye.